this is real quick. Okay. Okay, it's Hyperfly at Swags. We gotta go to Swags and then get into the neighborhood. Slow for me. But that just confirms it. I'm high, so. This is why are you high? Why do you get high like this? Because I found edibles are the best thing for me. And they help me out every time, you know. I'll take a edible and then go to work. Not like that. Oh!
Alright, I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll be back for the game too.
Oh, she's actually gone.
So funnily enough, we rode over to Viper's territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23.
Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. He's a baby. Here, big ducks in the building. Oh, let's go.
Big ducks in the building.
Happy holidays. Let's go.
I love him.
Our stocking stuff.
So having a counter move in your bag is always essential into making sure you're as unguardable as possible. So for example, with Devin Booker, man, if people queue into my step back jumpers, I'll cancel out of that, cancel to a crossover, and get to the basket. Give your defender different looks just so you're not predictable on defense.
Let's phone a friend. No,
you can't do it. Can't do it. That's supposed to do it. But it's funny as hell. We have a game, don't we?
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
They could really use a basket.
And well, Grant, every team is looking for that. 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can...
I know I'm high. Because I'm looking at the TV and I can feel the light behind me.
Obviously, on the offensive end, it's just a combination when executed properly could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest.
I got to get me a few assists here.
Of his career. Back to you.
Get me at least 3 or 4 assists in this quarter, and then also get a 50 points.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
The shot no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy,
I almost didn't see him either. I was like, oh shit, and I looked up and I'm like, oh, he's
absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
I thought the dude that was guarding him was still there with him. Nope.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Covered by Ingram. Here's Mason. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Ingram on the wing. Here's T. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. 43 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Second. That was 2 blocks in a row. I'm like, wham. And then he gets it back. I'm like, ooh, pop.
Second team foul.
So good.
The first free throw is good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
The Pelicans making a switch here. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, Those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, D.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Here's Grimes. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. They get it again. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Clock at 6. Goes up again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Quentin Grimes. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by New Orleans. Looking to end this cold spell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Asshole.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. T. And he can't bank that one in.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes. He's got 10.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Mason. Here's Grimes, guarded by Barrett. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Back to Smith. Here's T.
Oh, shit.
And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. It's stolen away. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers shooting just around 26% for the game. Pass to Siakam. Here's Grimes. Here's Mason. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And there it is for him. Ingram's got 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th
It
straight.
counted as an assist to it. I thought he got tipped on the way in.
Great bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the middle. It's tipped.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Count it. Ingram's got it.
Now I'm working on a triple-double with the blocks, and so that's pretty cool. So now I am kicking some booty. Now I'll get that quad tonight.
More points now in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Covered by Ingram. Here's Grimes. And the Clippers miss again. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Grimes. He's got 10. Here's the break. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Substitution on the court.
How was that?
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Five on the clock.
Oh. Nope.
That's short off the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson.
I didn't know what he was going to do because he flew by his dude. He's like, just like, here comes the dude. Just dunked it. Like,
really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Here's Mason. Oh, no good again that time.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
To the inside. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
come on now.
Down low. Here's Mason. Got a piece of it. Inside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Lets it go from 14, and they'll keep possession. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
I told Zion, I'm going to give it to you, man. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to pass you, make you at least have 20 points tonight. Where's he at? He'll at least have 20, 25 points. Oh, he's got 10, so we got to get him a little bit more touches. I'm going to get him to at least 25, 30. We're going to say that.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by New Orleans. Guarded by Barrett to the left side wing. With the drive. Free throw line jumper. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And here are the Clippers now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Mason. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Tillman misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's Mason. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's the three.
Uh-oh.
The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's T, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Clippers making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the middle. They get it back.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Fires from deep. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Yeah, but it's not even the third quarter yet and I already have a quadruple double, dude. So shut up.
Here's Tillman. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
89. The Clippers, 32.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brandon Ingram out
I gotta play smarter now.
there with Smith. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's T in at the 4. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Clippers.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, the Pelicans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Down low. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Grimes.
Oh, Mason.
Siakam against Williamson. Siakam in the post. Tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Here's T. And yes!
That's mine. Okay, I like
Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Puts it up. T grabs the miss. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant.
Rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by New Orleans. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Davidson. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And that one drops.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Smith, following the score by the Clippers. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Grimes. 5 to shoot.
I hate the guy's name there.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. T grabs the miss.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And another three for New Orleans.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To stop the run, they grab their own miss.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Mason. Give him 8 points now. Here's Grimes to the inside. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Yep, that one goes. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The three hits a three-pointer. He's got 13.
3 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Poke loose. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Grimes. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
T, no good. The Clippers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Mason. And the Clippers miss again.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's T. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Grimes. Pulls it from 20. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Count that bucket. Ingram's got 16 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Down low. Here's Grimes. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 15 points in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Pass to Mason. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. T grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the Clippers making a change here. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Covered by Ingram, and there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that.
Good on purpose, too.
Substitution
Deciding
on the
to
court.
change it up. And
Shooting.
Smitty in the NBA.
Oh, Irving.
We
Carter.
know that coaches are off in the fog. Guys, but when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Puts it up from 12. The Clippers grab the miss. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. From 9 feet, yes, it's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Inside, here's T. It's good.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Siakam outside.
Oh.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the triple.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
There's the triple. And again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Grimes.
I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat. I'm hungry. We are going to get the wee-wee going. The wee-wee tree.